MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between New York and Richmond. Now in the box, number 74. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 74.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And there's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Fouled away. Odor stands at first with one out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Nevin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. That finds the zone, a called strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting six, the third baseman, Mitch.
At the plate now, Mitch Walding, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moore is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Houston.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Thomas Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
In is Jorge Soler as he'll take a look at ball 1. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Bobby Wilson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Bobby.
First pitch of the at-bat. The pitch.
Nope.
Two balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting it, the left fielder, Nick.
In now, Nick Heath. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a throw over to third, and he'll dive back in. set to deliver the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, number 74.
To the plate now, number 74. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Struck him out. Here's Javier Baez, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1-1.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 now to Baez. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Striding in, Rougned Odor, and their runners at the corners now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
batting 7, no left fielder. Yeah.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 74 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Nevin. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Mitch Walding. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a line drive, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping into the box, Bobby Wilson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, number 27.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at bat.
Turner.
First pitch of the at bat. Line drive, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Thomas Moore.
At the plate now, Thomas Moore. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number
Into 12. The box, Jorge Soler, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in, Nick Heath. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Now here it comes. Noah Syndergaard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
He froze him on the fastball there. Noah Syndergaard is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is foul right side. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
He swings and grounds it to short.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman.
Number 27.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tyler Nevin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Soler is there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mitch Walding. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. Moore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Bobby Wilson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Nick Heath would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Thomas Moore. He singled his last time up.
Moore.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Nevin ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Out of play. This is popped up. Nevin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Heath. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah.
Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is flared out towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 74.
Standing in now, number 74. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Junior.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dunn is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kevin Newman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. At the plate, Thomas Moore. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And now, Jorge Soler. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brad Peacock.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Tyler Nevin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Moore is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mitch Walding. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Brad Peacock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Bobby Wilson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Bobby Wilson.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Nick Heath. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Getty.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Richmond capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Highwaymen and the Posse. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The North Pole, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And there's ball 2 now. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Tatis on second. Matthews on at first with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is it.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 now. Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Into the box, B.J. Handy.
B.J.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Batting seventh, the
First pitch of the at-bat. Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
With Merrifield next to bat. Hopped up. Turner has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The pitcher.
At the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Misses. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
and the pitch.
Number 27.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And there's 1 away. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Ramirez.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Thomas Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Down the third baseline. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Jorge Soler. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Griffey. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. In is Joey Votto now.
19. Joey.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Votto has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now batting, the catcher, B.J. Handy.
Stepping in now, B.J. Handy. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And the inning is over. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder. Yeah.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Junior.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Madison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. Fun attempt misses. The throw down is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. 2 out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Junior's coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. In time as he just gets the tag down. At the plate, Justin Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Thomas Moore, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He was a double play victim last time around. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Soler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
1-0 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. Last time through was a base hit. Popped him up. Newman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, B.J. Handy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
B.J. Handy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-1. Hard hit towards center. Moore makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Madison Bumgarner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Max Muncy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, Max.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Line drive to center field. Moore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Now back.
At the plate now, Joey Gallo. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he misses there. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Thomas Moore. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Thomas Moore becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back. The right fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, B.J. Handy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Moore retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
High and deep to right center. Moore is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Noah Syndergaard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Merrifield patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Handy finishes it off with the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Joey Votto.
19.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Oh, and he botches it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, B.J. Handy.
B.J. Handy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's up there.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Moore has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Noah Syndergaard.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Joey Gallo.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jr. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. And the runner is late getting back to third, so it's a double play. And all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now to the plate, Thomas Moore.
The center fielder, Thomas Moore.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, one down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Cergon. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
17-4 this afternoon. The Highwaymen jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard earns the victory on the mound. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.